Hey, gamers! Welcome to my channel, where we're all about Remnant 2. In this series, we'll explore the ever-changing maps, intriguing storylines, and how to snag those rare items. If you love action, mystery, and endless adventure, you're in for a treat. So, get ready to dive deep into the world of Remnant 2. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to join us on this exciting journey. Let's jump right in. In the world of Remnant 2, there are 6 main realms, and 3 of these realms, Ward 13, the Labyrinth, and Rude Earth, hold the key to the main storyline. However, to complete this story, we must journey through the other 3 realms as well. Yesha, Losomn, and Nerid. Each of these 3 realms has 2 formidable bosses waiting at their final stages, and in each playthrough, we will face only one of them. This occurrence is entirely random and determined by the game itself.
Boyana, come. We have been waiting.
In this video, we will be talking about the world of Losomn in Remnant 2. Personally, I find this world to be the most perplexing, and by explaining its mechanics, we can easily understand the others as well. As I mentioned, this world has 2 distinct storylines, one starting from Morrow Parish and the other from Palace Courtyard. As soon as you enter the world of Losomn, you can determine which storyline you're on. Let's take it step by step until the complete map is unveiled before you. The 3 mentioned worlds have 2 main sections each, and you will enter one of them. While the initial landing site might reveal the main storyline and share the same city name with others or your previous attempts, everything from this point onward, except for a few specific elements, will be different. As shown in the picture, even the movement direction changes in Morrow Parish. After making progress in the map, you'll come across main and sub-areas. The main areas are crucial for completing the storyline of this world, while the sub-areas are where you can gather experience, special items, and unique boss fights. They are another subset of the game's secrets. These small portions of the map hold special items that you can obtain by solving their mysteries. Yes, you guessed it right. Even these sub-areas are random, and a definite main or sub-area doesn't necessarily contain that secret. Imagine each part of the game is made up of small puzzle pieces that you won't realize you're about to face until you enter. Patience is key until we reach the definite parts. Now that you understand this concept, let's dive into Losomn. I'll lay out both of its storylines in a chart for you to comprehend better. I must mention that this world has 23 sections, but you'll ultimately encounter around 7 or 8 of them. So, I'll focus on the main sections and explain the sub-areas. If you start from Morrow Parish, the first main section you'll encounter is one of 2 options, Cotton's Kiln or the Great Sewers, leading you towards the hospital. In the hospital area, you'll meet Nimue, who reveals the story of her sister, who holds the key to the final boss of this world. To access her, you'll need a special heart hidden in the castle quarter. Nimue then guides you to the second part of the world. As I mentioned earlier, each world has 2 sections. Here, you might appear in either the Forsaken Quarter or the Brockwythe Quarter, both being main sections, and eventually, you'll enter the castle. You might appear in the castle during the day in the Gilded Chambers or during the night in the Shattered Gallery. If you appear in the Shattered Gallery, you'll face a battle with Magister Dulline, while appearing in the Gilded Chambers will lead you to fight the Red Prince to reach the heart. Afterward, you confront Nimue's sister, and that's it. As for the sub-areas or the secrets you discover along the way, they are entirely random. Let me put it this way, each of these main sections of the story may appear as a sub-area in the second storyline. The only certain thing is that the 2 main sections won't appear together in a single storyline. Now, if you choose Palace Courtyard to start, the 2 main sections of the world will be different. One will lead you to the castle during the day, while the other will continue from the second part of the previous storyline. This time, you won't go there with Nimue's help, and in the end, in that section, you'll be on the quest for the Faerun mask to confront either Faerun or Phelan, depending on your choice, in the center of the castle. As I mentioned earlier, the main sections of the first storyline may appear as sub-areas accessible here. For example, the first part, where we appeared in the first storyline, can exist as a sub-area in the second storyline. Another crucial aspect is the game's secrets and items. You may see an item found in the main section of the first storyline on YouTube, but you'll find it in a sub-area of the second storyline. Even the environments with puzzles, as mentioned in the sub-areas, can appear in an entirely different main section. However, they must have the same nature. For instance, if it's in a cave, it should appear in other caves, and if it's in a palace, it should appear in other palaces, but in different locations. With the explanations I've provided, you can imagine various possible scenarios and events that might unfold in Remnant 2. Isn't it exciting to think about all the possibilities? Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. I hope I was able to shed some light on the world of Remnant 2 and give you a glimpse of what to expect in this thrilling game.
Punish them for their transgression! Ugh.